Some K-dramas don't need fantasy or grand twists. They win our hearts by simply feeling real. In top 10 Korean dramas that feel like real-life love stories, we celebrate those tender, slice-of-life romances that mirror the everyday magic of falling in love. These are stories filled with shy smiles, awkward confessions, quiet heartbreaks, and the kind of chemistry that feels unscripted. From friendships that blossom into forever to couples finding strength in imperfection, each drama captures love in its truest form, raw, gentle, and beautifully flawed. There's no prince or fairy tale, just two people growing together through life's chaos. The emotions feel familiar, the moments sincere, and the endings heartbreakingly human. So sit back and relive the dramas that remind us that sometimes real love doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be real. On number 10, we have My Liberation Notes, a quiet, deeply emotional masterpiece that captures the exhaustion and beauty of ordinary life. It follows three siblings trapped in monotony, each yearning for freedom and connection. When a mysterious stranger enters their world, love becomes both their escape and mirror. The writing is poetic, filled with silences that say more than words ever could. The romance between Yeom Mi-jung and Mr. Gu feels raw, unfiltered, and hauntingly real. Every glance carries unspoken pain and longing. It's not about passion, but about finding peace in someone's presence. A deeply human story that whispers instead of shouts and stays in your heart long after it ends. On number 9, we have Our Beloved Summer, a nostalgic romance that feels like a warm summer memory. It tells the story of two former lovers reunited years after breaking up when their old documentary suddenly goes viral. Their chemistry is electric yet effortless, filled with awkward humor and bittersweet tenderness. The storytelling moves like a breeze, gentle, heartfelt, and honest. The cinematography glows with golden nostalgia, capturing both youth and regret. The lead's emotional honesty makes the love story feel strikingly real. It's about growing up, falling apart, and finding your way back to love that never truly faded. A modern classic that defines realistic romance. On number 8, we have Call It Love, a slow-burn romantic drama drenched in melancholy and grace. It follows Woo-ju, a woman seeking revenge, and Dong-jin, the quiet man she least expects to fall for. Their love story unfolds in whispers, not declarations. Every frame feels cinematic, filled with solitude and understanding. The pacing mirrors real-life relationships, hesitant, imperfect, and fragile. The chemistry is subtle but deeply emotional, making every small gesture powerful. It's about love that heals rather than excites, love that grows from empathy, not impulse. The minimalist tone and haunting music make it unforgettable, a painfully beautiful tale of two broken souls learning to feel again. On number 7, we have Do You Like Brahms? A tender, introspective love story set in the world of classical music. It follows two aspiring musicians struggling between passion and practicality, ambition and affection. Their romance is gentle, filled with hesitation and sincerity. The performances are soft yet emotionally charged, reflecting the quiet ache of loving someone at the wrong time. The music becomes the language of their hearts, soothing, sad, and soulful. Every episode feels like a musical piece, deliberate, patient, and poetic. It's a drama that doesn't rush love, it listens to it. A pure, vulnerable story about finding harmony between dreams and devotion. On number 6, we have Because This Is My First Life, a beautifully relatable romantic comedy that feels grounded in real emotion. It tells the story of Ji-ho and Se-hee, two people who enter a marriage of convenience only to discover genuine affection. Their chemistry is natural, their struggles painfully real. The writing explores gender roles, financial pressure, and emotional independence with depth and humor. It's not a fantasy romance. It's modern love in all its awkward, complicated truth. Every episode feels like a quiet reflection on adulthood. The dialogue is clever yet profound. A drama that proves love isn't always magical. Sometimes it's simply choosing to stay. On number 5, we have Soundtrack #1, a short but powerful miniseries that captures the thin line between friendship and love. It follows two best friends who begin to realize their true feelings while living under one roof. The story is intimate, honest, and filled with emotional realism. Every conversation feels familiar, like one you've had but never admitted meant more. The music weaves through the story like a heartbeat, amplifying every emotion. The chemistry is subtle, yet undeniable. It's a love story for those who've ever been afraid to ruin friendship for romance. Soft, warm, and beautifully bittersweet. A love letter to timing and courage. On number 4, we have Crash Course in Romance, a refreshing mix of romance, family, and second chances. It follows a former athlete turned food shop owner and a star math instructor whose paths cross unexpectedly. Their chemistry is mature and sincere, built on mutual respect and care. The show balances humor with touching emotion perfectly. Beyond romance, it beautifully explores parenting, burnout, and the quiet loneliness of adulthood. The writing feels genuine, reflecting how love can arrive even when life feels too full. Every scene carries warmth, laughter, and tenderness. It's a story that reminds us love isn't bound by age or perfection, just by heart. On number 3, we have Daily Dose of Sunshine, an uplifting yet emotional story that portrays mental health and compassion with grace. Set in a psychiatric ward, it follows Nurse Da-eun, who learns that kindness can heal both patients and herself. Amid her struggles and self-discovery, she finds love that's supportive, patient, and real. The drama balances laughter and tears beautifully, story. Every character's story feels authentic and deeply moving. It shows that love isn't just romance, it's understanding, empathy, and presence. The cinematography glows with hope, even in dark moments, a heartfelt reminder that healing is the truest form of love. On number 2, we have Dr. Slump, a charming, emotional rom-com about burnout, healing, and rediscovering purpose. Two former rivals turned doctors reunite during their lowest point in life. As they navigate exhaustion and loneliness, friendship slowly turns into something deeper. The chemistry between Park Hyung-sik and Park Shin-hye feels real and comforting. Their humor, vulnerability, and warmth make the story incredibly relatable. The show portrays love not as an escape, but as a shared space to rest and recover. It's tender, funny, and full of heart. A feel-good drama that reminds us love sometimes means holding each other through the chaos. On number 1, we have Welcome to Samdal-ri, a heart-melting small-town romance that feels like a warm hug. It follows Samdal, a woman who returns to her hometown after failure, and her childhood love, Youngpil, who never stopped caring for her. Their reunion is gentle and bittersweet, filled with nostalgia and unspoken affection. The seaside setting adds tranquility to every frame. The chemistry feels organic, like two people who truly know each other. The storytelling captures forgiveness, homecoming, and the comfort of being seen. It's love in its purest, most human form. A drama that proves sometimes the simplest stories touch the deepest part of the heart. And that was our list of top 10 Korean dramas that feel like real-life love stories. Each of these series reminds us that love doesn't need perfection or drama, just honesty and heart. If you've ever fallen for someone quietly, these shows will feel like home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartfelt K-drama journeys every week.